back to Peacefully Budgeting. So we are going to add $10 towards our debt. Now, I am pre-recording this, so you'll probably watch it on Friday. And I did make a big credit card payment, so I'm waiting for that. And once I get that done, we're going to do a temperature check on the next debt, which is a credit card. And yeah, so this is my challenge binder for debt towards debt. Now I already know that I have $19 in here. And we are going to go ahead and transfer them over to each one. So let's okay, so not this one. Oh, so I guess we're going to go ahead and add it to the first one. Okay. Let's add that. Now we'll have 62. Today's date. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Perfect. 62. All right, and then let's go ahead and so this is actually for November. I need $2 from this. So let's see what we have here. We have $28, and this is going towards this one as well. So now we have a total of $90. I'm not going to count that again. $28. We were 28 also. Debt challenge. This was August. I want to say it's the 24th. I never know what day is. So we made that one a little bit skinnier. Eventually this is going to go to the bank. So we finished. Let's go ahead. I just had it. What the heck? There we go. We're gonna get that. So this is over because I do $90 towards debt every pay period. Or not pay period, I'm sorry. $90 towards for next month. Or like once a month, should I say. Now, however, because I am trying to pay down, I might be doing $90 towards debt now. Okay, so this one's for the fence. Fence has 88. $22. $110. And guess what? I don't have this payment anymore. What was it again? 22. 110. I don't have this payment anymore, so this can go into some much needed sinking funds to replenish some of these things back up. We'll see. This is great. $110 that we would have been putting towards our debt. Okay, so the door is $23 and we have 25. $148. Okay. $50. $58. I have $10 extra. Huh. Interesting. I'm gonna add this. This is actually going to my HE save. I am saving for a balloon payment. I believe what I'm aiming for is for $25,000 or $4,000. I don't know. It was the worst financial decision I've ever made. One of, let me rephrase that. One of. But we're fixing it, right? Would I do it now? In hindsight, no, but I'm not a psychic, so it was hurricane season. I didn't know jack squat. But this is why we educate ourselves in our financials for dumb, silly reasons like that. But anywho, and the balloon payment is not like, oh, it's for me to pay extra on the freaking loan. It has to be that ridiculous amount. I cannot pay $100 or even $1,000. It's like that's why I called it like a balloon payment. So every year it's about $1,200, less than $1,200. However, I want to finish paying it off super quick. Sure, no problem, ma'am. But we only take a minimum of, I think it was like I said, $2,000 or $4,000. I gotta educate myself because I'm at 100 and something, guys. So as it gets closer, I will be figuring out what is that amount, because that is something that I do want to get out of my hair ASAP. So I am let's go ahead, since we're already here, let's play Respectfully Pay Your Debts. So we're going to start one. Ooh, I forgot to clean it as well, so please bear. There we go. Next one. This is the reason why I love laminating my challenges. It's because you could use them over and over when you find a cute one. And the last one. There we go. And everything is done. Where's my... Here it is. I don't know why I'm manhandling this. Maybe because I'm paying down debt. Just kidding. Not really though. Let's get the party started. So, first one. 3. 1, 2, 3. We have $5. Okay. This is going to credit card 1. Okay. And the next one is 3. It's $1. Two. 1, 2. This is $4. 4. And the last one. 2. $4. Okay. Let's 3. Okay, $6. Okay. All right. This one, 6. Okay, $4. All right, and 5. Wow. Okay, so dang, I owe $6 on the next one. Wowzers. 6. Sheesh Louise. Alright, so we have 8. Okay. nice little chunk on that one. Where did I left off here. Okay. So we have $4. Oh, this one doesn't have a tracker. That's okay. The first one $11. Okay. This one didn't. It was like, I'll take that. All right. 4, 5. There we go. Here. And then I think, interesting. I guess. All right. Well, thank you for joining me and adding another $30 towards debt. I might do a well, it's past mid-year, but because I'm working on my playlist, okay? However, I am working on tracking things because it's all over the place. I lost control. There was too many challenges, too many binders. It didn't mean to move my thing, but it was a lot. So I ended up creating a tracker binder here. I personally love it. So this is pretty much going to be what I have and where my money is. So like, is it in a checking account? Is it in a cash, high yields, other, whatever the case may be. Then, and this is like on a monthly thing, or when you want to do it in quarters, whatever it is, you could do it every month, whatever. It's how much cash you have in the kingdom, like at your dispense, what is in the bank, like banked in the treasury, and the total kingdom savings, like everything put together, minus maybe if you add your investments in here, maybe you could add that. That's cool. Whatever it is, it's not really a net worth. It's more of an asset tracker, or just a different area of tracking your sinking funds. So my bills ahead as well, because since I didn't have a tracker in there, I had to count it every single time, do them up, whatever. It was too much. Now I actually get to see what it is. This is a monthly overview, where this one's a yearly overview. And my debt advisor. So this is not the way it looks. This was something that was created, and then we went ahead and started making the adjustments. I have paid this one off, so that's the reason why, even though this one was a smaller balance, and I could have, you said, you know what, let me go ahead and take out the 140 payment, because it was a no-brainer whatsoever. Now I might be able to pay this one off next month And then I would just have to focus on the credit card, still adding to that balloon, payment that I want to make so I can pay off faster this loan. It was during a hurricane season, the back door, everything, it was a hot mess. Anywho, yeah, so that's what's happening with that. Never again would I make that. I needed a daily planner because I wanted to have time blocking to maybe help keep track of things like lavando calzones or something. I don't know. But yes, time blocking is something that I really, really wanted to give a try. This is obviously the net worth tracker that the budget, because I do use the Budget Mom binder. So this worked with my brain. So yeah, it's probably going to end up in my Ko-Fi once I finish making sure that I like the way it is. But thank you for joining me on this journey of paying off debt. Peace be with you.